But you know, it's just what happens, man. Life's a fucking bitch, and it knocks you down. Then you die.
Yeah, I ain't scared of death.
No, it's just that it's a figure of speech, man. You know, life's a bitch, then you die. It's as simple as that.
Oh no, I mean I know that. I've heard it before.
No matter
I'm
how
just
much we
saying.
try to accomplish, you always get knocked back somehow or another. My brother's a good example of that. been in and out of prison because of child support, and every time he gets on his fucking feet and does good, he gets knocked back down because the woman that put him in there wants him back in there. And so as he gets a job, settles down, and starts getting a girlfriend and starting over again, she knocks him back down and puts him back in prison, or his dad fucks him over. He's a great example of what you're going through, and it's shitty, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, it fucking is. See, like I don't know, dude. Like I'm trying my hardest to get my shit together. Like I said, I just bought a brand new fucking car, and right now I ain't got a job to pay for said fucking car. So you know, like I don't fucking know. Like I'm tired of this bullshit jobs. Like I don't know what I'm right now. I'm at the point, you know, I'm gonna get this surgery done with, and then after that, while I'm going through all that, because it's gonna take like 2 months, even
Yeah,
after the surgery, to get everything situated.
yeah.
Uh, so within that 2 months, from now until the end of that 2 months, I'm just thinking of what my next move is, what I'm gonna do next. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Oh
thinking
yeah.
of going back to school for I don't even know. I've thought about maybe going to school for getting a degree in law or one in business management.
Okay.
I'm good at
So what are you
arguing.
going? What are you going? Oh yeah, you are. I remember that for damn sure. For goddamn sure.
I
Yeah.
can hold an argument.
So what are you
uh,
going to do in the meantime while you're in school? Have you thought about that? Like job wise? How you going to pay for your
just
car, food, gas?
I mean, I'm gonna work somewhere. I don't
Yeah.
know where. Just wherever. I don't. It doesn't really matter if I gotta work at Taco Bell. I gotta work at Taco Bell.
But see, that's a good thing because see, when you're on the downtime from after the surgery, once you start feeling a little bit better, that's your chance to go out and actually look and try to apply for different jobs you feel that might be able to hire you or suit you or what your benefit for. So just think about that.
You gonna get on here?
I don't play that game. I don't have it. I have it, but I don't play it
Why don't you play H1Z1?
because I play Arma because I'm an admin and senior admins on a bunch of different live servers, and then I play Arc.
See, I want to play. I have Arma, but this shitty fucking computer doesn't run it, so I don't really play it.
Actually, I was just looking at that right now. So you're using a 10 GTX 960. How many
Mm-hmm.
gigabytes?
It's a 4 gig.
That's not bad. My first graphics card in my computer was a 952 gigabyte. So don't feel bad there. You got a little bit better of that.
Well,
AMD A8-5500. I'm not sure what that one is. I'm not no
it's a
AMD fan.
yeah. The new computer I'm gonna have is I might be building an AMD FX computer just because of the surgery. I was gonna build an i7 6700K one, but that
Actually,
build's like
don't
$1,600.
don't go for an Intel Core i7 6700K. It's not worth it, honestly. It
Fuck you
basically
mean?
I have it. I have the Intel Core i7 6700K 4 gigahertz overclocked at 500 or 5.00 gigahertz, and it's not worth it, honestly. You can get yourself a top of the line i5 that does the exact same as the Intel Core i7 6700. The only thing you don't have is hyper threading, and hyper threading is kind of pointless. Really, honestly, in my opinion, I paid extra for this stupid thing, thinking it was gonna be better. When there's actually i5s out there that do way more performance-wise than my card does. Not even shitting on that one.
See, I'm gonna
So
use
look
the
into
hyper
that.
threading though, because I actually do like video editing and photo editing and
See,
shit.
my shit doesn't even help me with video editing. I can take a 10-minute video, and my render time is like normally under an hour, and
Oh,
that's
that's
just in
weird.
1080p. That's just only in 1080p.
Well, yeah, I
Hyper
don't
threading
do
is
any 4K shit.
Hyper threading is more normally used for like hardcore multitasking, but I haven't even noticed it because, like, say I'm playing Arc or Arma, my shit don't multitask fine. And my computer right now is running an Intel Core, i7-6700K overclocked at 5 gigahertz, and then I'm running a 1060 6 gigabytes, and then I have a 2 terabyte hard drive and a 160 SSD.
Yeah, I was gonna do the computer I want to build is a 6700K GTX 1070, 240 gig solid state, 2 terabyte Western Digital Black, gigabyte gaming 7, Z170 gaming 7 motherboard, Cooler Master Case Maker Pro 5 case, and then 16 gigs of DDR4. 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance LED DDR4. I think it's 3000 megahertz. Was what I was gonna build, and all together, and then there's some little stupid accessories in there like case lighting and better fans and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
But that build is like $1,700, and that's not bad for a gaming computer in my opinion. Whatever. That's what I would figure a decent gaming computer would run. But with the surgery I gotta have and all, I'm gonna save the money and give the extra that I would spend on a gaming computer towards my parents for paying for the surgery that I have to have done. And I'm just gonna build an FX 8350 AMD system, and it's only like same graphics card and everything. It's only like $700, and it'll run.
My computer altogether was $1,200.
Yeah, see, that's not bad.
I skipped like the fucking disk drive, and I skipped a lot of things I didn't need.
I don't need a disk drive. I have a disk drive that I'm just gonna switch over from this computer because it's an AMD A8-5500 APU. Come on, motherfucker.
Yeah, if you ever get TeamSpeak, man, I have my own TeamSpeak. You're welcome to use it whenever you want.
I have TeamSpeak. I just don't use it because it takes up a lot of processing power.
No, I whenever you.
Oh wow.
Use it.
Yeah, I mean, I have it. It's just I don't use it because this computer, like this computer I'm using right now, is literally a Lenovo pre-built that I've just put a 960 in and a 500 watt power supply, and then a little bit more RAM because it only had 4 gigs of RAM when I first got it. And so now
mine
it's
right now
12.
has 8. I gotta up.
Yeah, you need to get you another 8. You need 16 at least, especially for like Battlefield 1 and shit.
Arc and Arc's unstable. My shit all the time because Arc uses over like fucking 7 to 8 gigs of fucking RAM on its own. It's ridiculous. Even when you launch it in low memory, 4 gigabytes, it still uses 10 times over what it's supposed to use.
Arc's got a memory leak.
Yeah, it's not stable enough. Like it's not
it's like shattered.
Optimized.
What's it on? Is it on a 32-bit system or 3064?
I would have to see.
See, I don't know if you've heard of the game Shattered Skies, but it's kind of like a survival game like Ark is and whatnot. But it's unstable right now. It's on a 32-bit system, but it's got a memory leak. Like, it'll fucking just eat memory.
Yeah, well, Ark probably has that too, because that's what Ark does.
Yeah, but it could be all a bunch of different reasons. A lot of the shit, I haven't played Ark, so I can't really comment or speculate on what it needs, but I've played Shattered. Most of Shattered's problems is just a bunch of coding, like, that just needs to be fixed. Which could take them, if they fucking actually take the time to do it, fucking take the game down for a day or a couple hours and fucking fix the shit. They'll have it done in at least a day. Like, it shouldn't take them that long. I don't know how big the developer of Shattered Skies is and how big their, like, coding department or IT department, whatever the fuck. whatever the fuck that's called uh, is to if they be able to do it or not in a day. But you know, if you know what the fuck you're doing, you should be able to have that done in at least a day.
You ever heard of Star Citizen?
Star Citizen sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's a pretty badass game. It's in alpha still, but it's like fucking so far along. Like it's basically takes place in all in space. You can
Sounds
go
like
from
Space Engineer. Hang on a second.
the graphics, or it's
Stream.